said ang best dramatic actor siya. You have to rate me from 1 to 10. Sabi ko, you're at 12.
But you mean it. He was really at 12 now.
Oh, yes.
Ma'am, bakit best dramatic actor?
Kayo na lang yung umintindi at tingnan niyo naman sa ginagawa niyo.
Gaganong kaagad ako.
May mahulog.
Ganon. Tingin naman yan sila. Sino? Kawawa. Ayan, sige pa. Diyan sa labi sa Manila, ginaganong ko yan. Pero maya-maya, tawag usuli ko po. Kunin mo. Pero drama yan. Kaya po. It was sa Diamond Hotel nung parte ng pulis. Ginamit ko ito. Na gano'n ako. Alam ko yung yellow eh. Kasi pagtingin pa lang nila, masamaan ang tingin. Hostile na. So, lalo ako magdrama.
Don't forget to fold your clothes, pair your socks in tidy rows, make your bed before you eat.
Ibinulga ni dating Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte na siya rin man ay rape victim. Sa gitna yan ng pagbatiko sa amang si Mayor Rodrigo Duterte tungkol sa rape comment nito. Pero hindi na siya nagdetalye.
My parents do not know about it. It was really a long time ago and immaterial siya sa akin. Nahiya ako magsabi na ganon. Pero kailangan ko kasi sabihin din to explain na ako, ganon din ako, pero I take no offense sa joke niya.
So dito, nung sinabi ni VP Sara na siya daw ay biktima ng RAPE, ito ay kinundi na ni dating Pangulong Duterte at binansagan pa itong si VP Sara na drama queen. So isang best actor sa katauhan ni dating Pangulong Duterte at isang drama queen. At yung mga description na yan ay galing mismo sa kanila.
Keep your slippers clean and neat. Take your meds, don't skip a dose.
Sa animated video na ito, napakaganda ng drama. At inamin niya nga na nagpapasalamat siya dahil bigyan sila ng bonding time dito sa The Hague.
Because there was forgiveness between me and PRD for all that has happened in our lives, and we have a relationship now, a father-daughter relationship.
According to the Vice President, her time visiting the former president inside the ICC detention center has been one of the longest meetings she has had with her father. She recalls that the former president was always busy when she was growing up, but now they have the time to talk.
Don't skip a dose, they'll keep you strong or close.
Sa ganitong klaseng animation, tangkita naman natin napakaganda ng gawa. Sa animated video na ito, napakaganda ng drama. Pero hindi kasi yan yung internal rules sa ICC. So siguro dapat discuss natin kung ano ba yung pag-aalaga na ginagawa ng ICC Detention Center dito kay dating Pangulong Duterte. Inamin naman nga niya na hindi naman daw naging maganda yung relasyon niya sa kanyang ama, nagkapatawaran na sila. Lumalabas pa nga yata na mas maganda pa ang pag-aalaga kay dating Pangulong Duterte kaysa naging relasyon ni VP Sara sa kanyang ama noon.
Take your meds, don't skip a dose, they'll keep you strong or close to close.
Ito ang alagang ICC Detention Center. Una, kada araw ay bibigyan ng pagkakataon mag-exercise ang suspect or detainee at makapag-stay sa open air for at least 1 hour.
How is he is he taking his medicines properly? Meron bang special nurse na or doctors na tumitingin doon just to make sure that he gets all his medicines?
Yes, there is a doctor supervising his medical plan. Earlier this morning, I talked to the doctor, and then I was asking if she can explain to me what they are doing. But there's a doctor-patient confidentiality about that, so I just asked her just take care of him, and she said that she's doing that, and her visits are frequent with President Duterte because of his age, and she understands that he has medical conditions that need to be monitored.
Pero yung mga medicines po niya sa Pilipinas, naiinom naman po niya dito.
Yun nga yung tanong ng doktor sa Pilipinas, kasi meron siyang mga doktor doon sa Pilipinas, may medisina, pinadala natin dito yon, binigay natin doon sa loob. Yun yung gusto makuha ng doktor sa Pilipinas, pero nagsabi yung doktor dito, sabi niya hindi niya maibigay yan. But rest assured, sabi niya, I am a professional, I am a medical doctor.
At may pocket money pa sila, 10 euros kada linggo. Di nga lang siguro kalakihan kamukha ng kanyang kinikita noon, hindi na rin siya makakapagbigay ng opportunity na makapagnegosyo ang kanyang economic advisor na si Michael Yang. At nagagamit din ni dating Pangulong Duterte yung library facility, 1 beses kada linggo. Hindi lang yan, makakapag-shopping pa siya, pero syempre ang gagastusin mo ay base sa iyong allowance. So makakabili ka ng mga produkto, pero dapat hindi hihigit sa maximum value ng 75 euros. Tandaan natin na bibigyan siya ng allowance ng 10 euros kada linggo. May recreational activities, at ito yung medical care. Ano sinasabi sa internal rules? Medical care is provided by medical department. A general practitioner, a dentist, and a psychologist and or psychiatrist are attached to the institution. So alagang-alaga si dating Pangulong Duterte at hindi na kailangang i-remind dahil mismo mga doktor doon ang siya mag-aalaga kay dating Pangulong Duterte. Sinasabi pa rito, you can apply for consultation by completing a consultation slip. The nurse may refer you to the consulting hours of the physician, the dentist, the psychologist, or the psychiatrist. At ito pa, the physician may decide to change your current treatment and medication. So aalagaan ka talaga, titignan nila kung yung mga gamot mo ay tama para sa'yo. You may also take the medicines prescribed by the physician. If necessary, the medicines will be provided daily. Bibigyan ka ng gamot. Doon na mismo, sa facility, sa institution mismo, ang pag-aalagang makukuha at matatanggap ni dating Pangulong Duterte. Pero syempre, para sa pag-iingat, sinasabi rin na you must take your medicines in the presence of the person providing them. So yung sa animated video ay mukhang taliwas dito sa internal rules ng ICC doon sa institution. Sinasabi pa rin dito, a nurse may give you advice about medical complaints, give first aid, and may assist you in a prescribed medical treatment. So ganoon ang pag-aalagang ibibigay ng institusyon kay dating Pangulong Duterte.
Say a prayer when the day is done. Thank the stars, the moon, the sun. Talk to God and sleep by 10.
Who is this stupid God? Stupid o talaga itong putang akong ganun. You created something perfect, and then you think of an event that would tempt and destroy the quality of your work. How can you rationalize a God? Maniwala? Ikaw, maniwala ka? Kaya nga sabi ko siya, maniwala niyang. So tayo ngayon, all of us are born with an original sin. Ang original sin, ano man yan? Was it the first kiss? O what was the seed? Bakit original? Nasa womb ka pa, may kasalanan ka na. Tsak-tsak mo lang yun ng nanay pati tatay mo. Wala ka bang kasali? Tapos ngayon, may original sin ka. Panginang klase. Anong klaseng reliyon yan? Ayan ang hindi ko matanggap. Who is this stupid God?
And every silent prayer for peace. Don't forget, oh, don't forget.
Who is this stupid God?